How do you make money as a level 1 in Grand Theft Auto Online in 2025? Well, look, if you're wanting to start off your criminal career and buy all the businesses, the best businesses to make you lots and lots of money, this video is not really going to be a guide for that. What I suggest you do is you go watch my series on From the Ditch to Filthy Rich, where I started as a level 1, and I showed you the way you should be building your criminal career step by step so that you can earn millions and millions of dollars. If you'd rather follow your own path, make your own mistakes, learn from your own mistakes, and just trying to figure out how to make money as a low level, then this is probably more of a video for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you things you can be doing as a level 1 to make money. In this video, I'm not going to show you the businesses to buy and none of that stuff. That's a series I've done last year, From the Ditch to Filthy Rich. I'll link it down below. What I'm going to be showing you is what you can be doing. What I'm always going to recommend as a low level is come down here to the V and start up the Cluckenbell Farm Raid. That's going to get you $500,000, and that's going to take you around about an hour to do. That has a 48-minute cooldown. So basically what I'm going to be showing you is things you can do in between running Cluckenbell Farm Raids. Also what you want to do as a level 1 is come up here. There's going to be an R just here. This is going to start the first dose missions. The first one's going to be here, and then the rest are going to be located down at the Freak Shop, which I'm just trying to find it on the map here. So what you want to do is you want to do the first dose missions. That'll get you the Acid Lab. And look, again, I'll link my series From the Ditch to Filthy Rich. You can watch the first episode of that. That'll show you how to go through the Cluckenbell Farm Raid. It'll show you how to do the first dose missions to get the Acid Lab. But this video is going to show you what you can do in the meantime, because there are lots of things you can do as a low level in order to make money. Now, as you can see here, I am loaded in as a level 1. This is my second character on my Ditch to Filthy Rich series from 2024. I did start a brand new account. This is the second character on that account. And you can see that I do have a little bit of money. The Rockstar did give me a little bit of money to start off with. I didn't get the career starter pack with this character because that is only available on the first character for each account. But look, located down here, there are 3 of these on the map too. This is the brand new pizza. Was it Pizza This? They're called. There are 3. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. And these are completely free to start up. You can go to the website and you can buy a Pizza Boy for $146,000, but if you're a level 1 you're not going to have that money, so you can just come here and you can do these. If you've already done a Cluckenbell Farm Raid, you can buy one of them, and I do recommend doing that if you're going to do these, because it is going to be faster. So basically what we're doing for this is we have 5 locations we need to go deliver the pizza to. Now I've got the radio and I'm just going to turn that off because that is annoying me while I'm trying to talk to you. I know you can't hear it, but it's blaring away in my headset. So we've got 5 deliveries we need to make. And these do have a 15-minute cooldown, I think it is. But there are, like I said, there are 3 stores. So once you've delivered all the pizzas from one store, you can go to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So I'll talk to you once we're over so you can see just how much money we make doing this. Actually, I thought I should show you quickly to make the delivery. You need to get off the bike, come into the Corona here, and it's all automatic. So you can deliver the pizza. Oops, wrong way. This way. Back onto the bike, and you can set a waypoint to the next delivery. Okay, so I will talk to you once the remaining 4 deliveries are all done. And here we go for the last delivery. And there we are, we're paid $22,000 for that. It doesn't seem like a lot, but that only took me about 5 minutes. As a low level, that's not too bad, and we can do that for the other 2 stores. So I'm going to do that really quickly, and I'll get back to you once I've done that. And there is the 5th delivery of the second store done, and that took me again about 5 minutes to do, and $21,000. So I'm going to head off to the 3rd and final shop now, and I'll talk to you once that's done. And here we go, the last drop. That's taken me around about a total of 15 minutes or so to get around all 3 of the pizza shops, doing all 5 deliveries for each pizza, and there's another $22,000. You can see there now. We just popped that money into the bank account. So for about 15 minutes of work there as a level 1, I've just got just over $82,000, and I started with, I think it was about $8,000. So look, that's not great money, but that's not too bad. So pizza this, 3 pizza shops, if you're a lower level looking for something to do between doing your Cluckermill farm raids and doing the first dose missions, that's something you can do. Now, something's a low level you should be doing every day, and you also should be doing this before you do your first Cluckermill farm raid, before you go do the first dose missions, because this will get you $30,000 very quickly, and you can then go buy some weapons to do those. These are called the stash houses, and these are located on the map by this purple icon. Today's is located right here. It does move around day to day, so chances are when you're watching this video, it's going to be in a different location to the one I've got now. So we want to arm our weapon. We are given a pistol when we start, so this shouldn't be too easy. So you just walk up the door, press right on your D-pad. When we come inside, there's going to be 4 or 5 guards we need to take out. With a handgun, this is going to be a bit difficult, but if we take headshots, we should be able to do it. There we go. Once we come in, we're looking for a white sticky note. This one here could be located absolutely anywhere. You want to remember the number on there, which this time around is 442337. Then we want to locate the safe, which is just over here. Press right on your D-pad. Enter the code and press your X button if you're on PlayStation. That'll be A on Xbox. We're going to collect the safe contents. Then we just need to leave the area. And my car despawned. Fantastic. I need to find a car quickly to steal to get away. Because you can see on the map there, those red dots, they are NPCs who are going to come in after me. Let's just take this car here. And let's get out of here. And you can see once you get far enough away there, we just got $31,000, and that only took a couple of minutes. Now, once you own a business, this will fully restock a business. So, for example, the Acid Lab, that's the one I recommend you get as a low level first. You can go to the first dose missions, get that for, well, almost free. You get the Brigade 6x6, it's stored in free. Doing the stash house once you've got a business, that'll fully stock your business. You don't have to steal supplies or pay for supplies for it. But until you actually own a business, that's $30,000, and you can do that once a day, and it only takes a couple of minutes. Okay, I'll show you other things you can do now as a low level to make some money. The next thing you should be doing as a low level is G's caches. You should be doing this every day anyway, whether you're a low level or not. This only takes a couple of minutes, and you get $17,000. Once you find, we're looking for a little box with some tape on it. So we come in. There are a few places that they spawn. If you check out gtaweb.eu, the locations are all on there, and each of the different spots where the little box can spawn also appear on there. Now, as you get close, you will hear a few beeps, so we just need to look around the area. I'm not going to bother looking at the app just yet. So here are the beeps. And there's the box there. So it's going to have coloured tape on it. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's white. Just walk up and press right on your D-pad, and there you can see we got $19,000, we got some ammo, and we got some snacks. So you should be doing this every day as well. Another thing you can be doing as a low level is you can be a taxi driver. Now, if you come into Warstock Cash and Carry, and we scroll down a little bit, we can see that you can buy a taxi. $650,000, I beg your pardon, or the trade price of $487,500. But here's the thing, you don't need to buy a taxi. You can just simply walk up to the white Corona here, press right on your D-pad, and the Downtown Cabco will give you a taxi to drive. So basically all we're doing is we're going to pick up passengers that will be located as this icon here on your map. head over there, pick up the customer, drive them to their destination as quick as possible, and you will receive a little bit of bonus for doing it. Now, the great thing about these is that Rockstar actually buffed the payout on these not too long ago, so these, like, they're not too bad for low levels to make money with. So pull up, toot your horn, customer will get in, a waypoint will pop up on the map as to where we're going, and deliver them to where they're going. And you can see down the bottom there, we've got the fare at $340 and a tip of $2,690, and that does increase the more fares you do, and I think it caps out, I think it's after 10 fares it caps out. Whoops. And you can see there I just cost myself a little bit of a tip by crashing, so yeah, watch what you're doing. I wasn't watching what I was doing then, I was too busy yakking away and explaining to you what to do here. But look, this is low-key a good way to make money as a low level now that the payouts are buffed on this. Anyway, I'll talk to you once we get to the destination.
Thanks.
And there we go, $2,599, and you're going to close the door. Rockstar still haven't fixed that. That really irks me. They don't close the doors. Okay, so I'm going to go pick the next one up, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, pull up again, toot your horn, and the customer will get in.
Hello.
You're going to get in. Okay, get in. Where are we off to? Nice close one. You can see there that the tip now has increased a little bit. It is now 2,820. So there is a stacking bonus. The more you do, the higher that tip goes, but it does cap out. And I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what the cap is. But I'm going to do 10 of these fares, and I'll talk to you once we've finished all 10.
Thanks.
And there we go, drop the last one off. We've made a total of $37,000. We can keep going. I'm going to stop there at 10 though.
There's a job near you right now.
And I was trying to figure out how to stop. I hold down triangle, I think. There we go. So that'd be, Y, is it, on Xbox? I don't know, so there we go. $37,000 for 10 fares. And like I said, the tip keeps going up. I think it maxes out after you do 10 fares. I can't remember for sure. Look, it's not great money. It took me about 20 minutes to do those fares. But again, as a low level, you don't have any businesses, you know, it's what we've got. It's not too bad.
Seriously? Get it?
Another thing you can do is come into your emails. You will receive one from the LS Tourist Board, and it will give you 3 animals that you need to photograph. Today I've got the cat, the mountain lion, and the great cormorant. Is that how you pronounce that? I had to actually Google what it was. It's some sort of bird-looking thing. Yeah. Some sort of bird. You can go to gtaweb.edu and it will show you locations where all these animals will spawn. Anyway, I'll talk to you once we grab our first one. Now, I always manage to get a cat to spawn at the front yard of this house just here. Don't know why. I don't know whether it's... There it is there. I don't know if it's meant to do that every time, but every time I come past, I manage to spawn this cat here in. So, pull out, take a photo, send that to the tourist board, and that is one done. There you go, $20,000 for that. Let's go get the next one. So, what have we got here? How do I pronounce that again? The Great Cormorant. I don't even know if that's pronounced correctly. Located here, and it's just flown away. Never mind. Let's see if we can spot another one somewhere. There's one right there, and it's going to fly away again. Up in the air, there we go. I got it, okay, there we go. Try not to get too close to them so they don't fly away on you. Anyway, now let's go chase down the mountain lion. And there's the mountain lion there running away. I wonder if I get out on foot, will he come after me? There he is down there. There's a couple of them down there actually. I wonder if I can get a shot from here of him. Let's have a look. Too far away. You want me to get close enough that I'm going to get eaten, do you? And he spotted me. There we go. And there we go. And now he's going to kill me. Well, at least I got it done. Okay, so I looked back over the footage and I got $60,000 once I took that last one, so it's $20,000 per animal, and then you get a bonus $40,000 on top of that once you finish. And so you get a total of $100,000 once you go around and photograph all 3 animals, so well worth it if you're a low level player. There's something else you can do to make some money, is these treasure hunts. I've received an email about one in particular. I need to go to this location and identify some clues. Now what I'll do is I'm not going to show these because I don't have all 3 available to do for this character, but I did have them in my Ditched Filthy Rich series. It was in episode 6, so I'll link that down below. It was at the very start of the episode. So I'll link that down below on these treasure hunts that you can do as a low level. You can make $250,000 for each treasure hunt. Takes about half an hour or so to do, so very good money for a low level and well worth doing. So I'll link that down below. We also have the Junk Energy time trials, and these change daily. It is located by this purple bike icon, and today it's located just up here, and I have got another lion spawning in on me there. Let's start this quickly before he comes over. So you press right on your D-pad once you hop in the Corona. You don't need to own anything. And just tap your X button if you're on PlayStation. And this bike is an electric bike. It has a little bit of a speed boost as well. And I've never actually done this particular one before, so I don't even know if I'm going to make this or not. And you can see I only missed it by a few seconds, so look, I only got $1,000 for that, but if you can beat the time you will get $50,000. I've got to put it down to being a low level, not able to do that one. Let's leave it at that. Located down here at LSIA is Flight School. This is completely free to do. You'll have 10 lessons. I'm not going to go through this one. You have 10 lessons you can do, and once you complete all 10 with a gold medal, you'll receive around about $250,000. So again, not a bad way for low levels to make money. The last thing I'm going to show that you can do to make money as a low level while your Cluckenbell Farm Raid is on cooldown is the Junk Energy Skydives, and these can be found on the map by these parachute icons, and there are 10 all around the map. I'm not even on it, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, completing all 10 and getting a gold medal will give you $100,000, and you can do these daily. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first one now and show you how to do them. So we get a countdown, and then we get to jump out of the helicopter by pressing square and X to open your parachute if you are on PlayStation. So jumping out would be X on Xbox, opening your chute would be A, I believe, if you're on Xbox. So we just need to fly through all these Coronas. Now, on most of these jumps you will find a blue Corona at some point as well. For that blue one, you need to free fall through that one. So here we go, are we going to make it? We made it, open your chute again. So to cut away your chute, that is triangle, or Y if you're on Xbox. And then just reopen your chute again with X on PlayStation, A on Xbox. And then come into land, make sure we get to stick the landing perfectly. And there we go, that should have got us the gold medal, there we go. We've got $5,000 for that jump. Now completing all 10, as I said, will get you $50,000 completing all 10. With all gold medals, that'll be an additional $50,000. So $100,000 if you complete all 10 jumps and get the gold medal on all 10. And well, that's going to do it for this video in showing you the different ways that you can make money as a level 1, other than doing the Cluckenbell Farm Raid, of course, which is the best way to make money as a level 1, making you $500,000 in about an hour. But of course that has a 48-minute cooldown, so you're going to need to find things to do in between. And the activities that I've shown you, if you are to rotate between doing each of these activities, some of them of course you can only do once a day, some you can do as many times as you want. The Pizza This also, they have a 15-minute cooldown for each shop. So look, if you work all of these in, pretty soon you'll have enough money to go buy whichever businesses you want and start making even more money. So that's, as I said, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you learned something if you're a new player. I hope you enjoyed watching me torture myself if you're an experienced player. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.